Hey guys, I'm going to discuss about a peculiar term in the economy. That peculiar term is based on this economic problem or the central problems of the economy. What is the central problems of the economy is based on? The main feature of these problems of the economy is the choice making. As you know, the human wants are unlimited. You cannot satisfy the human wants. It is a very peculiar thing because it is a psychological phenomenon of each and every individual. Once the satisfaction fulfilled, he determines another satisfaction, another want. Means if one, you have completed your graduation with a greater swell, and after that you must have certain ambition to get more education or more higher education. Similarly, in each and every case, your satisfaction is unlimited. Human satisfaction cannot be fulfilled. So, on the basis of that, we can have the central problems of the economy, and the grassroots level of this central problem is the choice making. And that choice making is based on different choices available to the consumer. And what I'm going to discuss about the basic problem of the economy is the choice making. Basic problem is the choice making. Why it is the basic problem? Because our wants are unlimited and the resources available to us, it is very limited. We cannot satisfy all the wants. We cannot satisfy all of our wants within the limited resources. Suppose you are going to market with the pocket money 100 rupees. You have number of choices to purchase from the market. Number of choices. You are having choice to eat gupchup. You have the choice to purchase pen and pencil. You have the choice to purchase notebook. You have the choice to purchase ice cream. You have to spend on your money among your friends to purchase different type of items. So what about this choice? Because your resources are limited. It's 100 rupees only. You cannot exchange. You cannot increase that 100 rupees because you are having only limited resources. And that 100 rupees resources you have to spend in such a manner that you can economize your resource to satisfy most of your immediate wants. That is known as our basic problem of the choice making. And this basic problem of choice making leads to the central problems of the economy based on three things. Means when an economy is going to produce goods and services, it is on the basis of what to produce. This is the first question. This is the first choice. First question: what type of goods should be produced by the economy? Whether it is civil good or it is a war good, depending on the situation. Here, the word to produce, what type of goods should be produced? There are different types of goods. There are wars goods, civil goods, different type of necessary goods, luxury goods, different type of goods are there. But which type of goods should be produced by the economy? That's the first question rising before utilizing the resources in the economy. The second choice is based on the how to produce. This how to produce is based on the technique of production. What actual technique you are going to utilize depending on the types of economic system. As you know, we have a number of economic systems across the world, starting from the capitalist economy, the socialist economy, and the mixed economy like us. Our economy is based on the mixed economy, but UK, US, it is based on the capitalist economy. And here you can say the socialist part and countries like China, but here it is focused on the availability of two factors, whether it is capital intensive or labor intensive? Which type of resources available to the economy? More labor or more capital? Capital is abundant or labor is abundant, depending on that, because it is the choice, because resources has to be utilized in proper manner, and it is a question arising before the economy that how the economy is utilizing capital or labor depending on the how it is available, how it is available in the economy. Availability means much more available to capital leads to capitalist economy, and capital intensive technique, and labor intensive technique is based on the more labor utilized in the economy in the production of goods and services. So this is the total production process. The question is arising how to produce, what type of techniques should be produced. If the economy is utilizing more capital, then it is a capital intensive technique adopted by the economy. Similarly, when it utilizes the more labor, like us, like our country, like China, more labors are utilized. So it is labor intensive technique because it is cheaply available, and here in the capital intensive, capital cheaply available in the economy. So this is all about what you can say the how to produce, what technique is adopted in the production process. This what to produce and how to produce. Now the coming to the third part. The third point is for whom to produce. This for whom to produce means what? There are different group of people are living in the country. Different levels of people are living in the country, starting from the poor beggars to the millionaires and billionaires. And those millionaires, billionaires to beggars, this gap, a wider gap is there. And that gap is carrying different group of people according to their income level. Now, there is a question arising before the economy, how the economy will utilizing these resources to provide the basic opportunity to different type of groups of the people. Upper class, lower class, beggar, poor, middle class, and millionaires, billionaires. These are the different levels of the people we can have, and how the economy is going to utilize the resources in order to fulfill all the requirements of this kind of people. This is based on this, for whom to produce. This question is arising on the basis of for which category of people will be focused. If it is a socialist economic system, then it will be focused on the poor section, because to increase the welfare of the economy. And similarly, if it is a capitalist economy, it is focusing on the more luxurious items for the millionaires, billionaires, or top level people. So this is about what to produce, how to produce, and for whom to produce concept. Now there are different aspects of this, what to produce, how to produce, and for whom to produce. And those aspects are based on different type of thoughts, visions, and ideologies. I think this video you must enjoy, and wait for the next video. Thank you.